Megan with the Shelby County Public Library. Today, I didn't feel like getting out of my pajamas, so I'm a giraffe. And today, we're also going to read Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre and illustrated by Giles Parker Reese. Here we go. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. So he was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Poor Gerald. Now every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Do you guys think Gerald will be bad at dancing? Let's see. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Say, that's not nice of all the animals to say to Gerald. Say, Gerald simply froze up. He rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. I feel like such a clot. So he crept off the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Do you guys see poor Gerald walking home alone? Say, then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Say, with that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swooshing around. What do you guys think Gerald's doing? Do you think he's dancing? Let's see if he is. You guys see his tail swooshing? Here we go. So he threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leaped up in the air. Here we go. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing, Gerald cried. Say, yay, Gerald. Say, then one by one, each animal who had been there at the dance arrived. While Gerald boogied on and watched him, they were quite entranced. They shouted, it's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen. Look, now all the animals like how Gerald's dancing. Say, how did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Do you guys see all the animals watching Gerald? Isn't that pretty cool? Say, then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. Thanks, guys. Be sure to check out our blog for more activities and crafts to go along with this book. And be sure to tag SCPL Library and SCPL from home. Thanks, guys. See you next week.